Good day. Before I proceed to the Module 1, Lesson 2 of this topic, let me just recap the Lesson 1, Module 1, which is we define the packaging and the characteristics of good packaging, the functions of packaging, factors affecting packaging, types of product packaging, and so on. Now, let us proceed to our main lesson for this day, which is the packaging and consumer behavior. Our first learning outcome is to analyze how the packaging influences the buying decisions of our consumers through the psychological effects of the colors that we put into our packaging, the shapes and designs of our packaging, and especially the role of sustainability trends. The power of first impressions or the packaging's initial interaction with the consumer. Nganong gitawag man siyang initial interaction sa consumer because before pa magamit sa consumer ang ato ang product, moagi sa siya sa ato ang packaging. And if this packaging is good and quality siya, then it can attract the consumers. If by that, it can influence their trust and interest sa ato ang product or brand without knowing kung para asa to nga product or without kanang bali ang packaging serves as an advertisement ba sa atong product. That is why sa packaging pa lang makaengganyo na siya. Then second, the power of first impressions can cultivate brand recognition. It can help consumers remember a brand and making it more recognizable and memorable over time. Next, it allows consumers to identify the brand through its visual elements. So what are these visual elements? It is the colors, the logos, and the designs that you created in your packaging. So even without the brand's name being visible, the consumer can instantly recognize that product or that packaging. Then lastly, it creates a lasting impressions that sways a consumer's purchase decision. So if that packaging not only attracts the consumer, but it has an impact to them which lasts an impression towards their nakapalit sila kay nindot ang imuhang packaging, then ang imuhang quality sa paggamit nimo sa packaging material is good pod para sa ilahang choice, then makahuna-huna jud sila og palit ana na product even dili nila need ang imuhang product, makapalit na lang jud sila because sa imuhang packaging is very good ang imuhang material na gigamit and very aesthetically pleasing ang imuhang mga colors, typography, fonts, and all the images and designs na imong gipang input sa imuhang packaging. This emphasizes the relevance of packaging in marketing efforts. Through your effective design sa imong packaging, whether mag-venture ka sa food or eco-friendly packaging, the way the product is presented has a silent persuasive effect on the consumer behavior, which can ultimately boost your sales. Diba, we already tackled that packaging is more than just its aesthetic, but it must protect our product itself. Now, vice versa, packaging pod is more than just a safeguard for our products, but it is a brand's narrative canvas. And beyond its colorful designs and distinctive shapes, packaging can tell a story. It can convey your brand values, and it can build an emotional connection with your customers. This silent but effective na communication may foster emotional relationships and increases customers' loyalty. Unsa man ang example sa packaging that creates a lasting impressions on customers? As you can see in this photo example, the brand logos. Brand logos na always ninyong ginagamit since day one sa pag-introduce pa lang ninyo ana na product until today. Even daghan na kayo ni agi na mga eras or years na niabot or dekada na niabot, you still use that same logo until today. Then it creates a lasting impression to your customers. Next is your product labels. In this photo example, makita nato sa packaging niya, kompleto jud kayo na ay statement of identity. Nutrition information such as nutrition facts. There are ingredients, complete ingredients. There are names or address of manufacturer and the net contents of the product. If ako mopalit ko og kanang food na products, mutan-aw jud ko sa iyang net contents, iyang ingredients and nutritional facts, especially the manufacturer. And sometimes diri apod sa ato ang next na example is other than that naapoy UPC number or mga barcodes. Then directions and suggestions of how to use that product. And especially kung makita ninyo diri both product example, ang ilang logos o ilahang brand name is naadjud sa tunga permi. Then naapod sila gina-input na images na naapod sa tunga permi to attract the customers and to ensure na mo na ang ilahang product na ginabaligya. Para less na pod mag-wonder ang mga consumers unsa man nila ginapalit na product. So naanay mga images na gina-input para dali na lang nila mahibal-an kung unsa to na klase na product ang ilang ginapalit. Second is that packaging may highlight themes such as sustainability, and if the brand values sustainable materials, especially in their products, then it must align sa ilahang packaging. Second is technical innovation. If naay mga pakulo ang mga brands na ipangbutang sa ilahang packaging such as kanang mga QR, if iscan nila na ay mga paraffol, promos, or games na ay chances of winning, i-kolekta lang nila or i-add on nila ilang mga points to claim this, mga promos and so on, then it is a good thing na i-add nila sa ilahang packaging. That is a very simple example sa technical innovation. Some packaging may also have other pakulo, and it varies from different brands. Next and last na packaging that highlight themes is the brand legacy. So sa akong giingon kaganiha, whether pila na ka years ang nilabay gikan sa pag debut or pag-create or pag-introduce nila sa mga consumers sa ilahang product, it still have that same logo, same quality as ever before up until today. Their legacy still remains, and all of which supports the brand's unique identity. Another story behind your packaging, which conveys the brand values and identity, is the consistent visual features that you display in your packaging, such as the color palette and the typography. Ang pinaka-common example of that is the Coca-Cola. So they only have this original font, which is, I don't know, the Coca-Cola font, maybe. That is what it's called. So that is very consistent since the day they introduced their product up until today. And their color palette is always consistent, and it is always red. Moving on, if your packaging has the rightful amount of quality, then it speaks for itself na imong product inside also have a good quality, and it reflects to your brand as well. Because packaging plays an important role in conveying product value, extending the concept of quality beyond the product itself. And moreover, the functionality, durability, and well-designed packaging, it signals a high quality, diba, sa imong brand. Even sa sturdiness sa packaging material na imong gigamit can enhance your consumers' perceptions. Nag-establish sa ilang mind na ang imong packaging is good, then it must be a premium product na imong ginabaligya. So for a well-known brands, the quality of their packaging often reflects the overall brand quality in the minds of consumers. It can also gain trustworthiness, and its secure packaging not only protects the product during storage and transportation, but also conveys your brand credibility. Lastly, these details reinforce the brand's commitment to quality and reliability. In essence, every aspect of quality packaging, from designs to its functionality, speaks volume about the product and the brand behind it. The first psychological aspects of packaging is the perception and its visual appeal. Packaging is frequently referred to as the silent initiator of the buyer-product relationship, because the visual appeal commences this engagement with colors, fonts, and pictures, orchestrating a narrative that attracts the customer's attention. Depende po na siya sa ilahang mga target. Brands designs their packaging depends on their target market or the aesthetics of their consumers. For example, the luxury brands always keep their packaging designs minimalist because less is more. Muna ang ilang ideal na ginahimo. Then sometimes sa mga food industry, more photos of their product inside is a good thing because it stimulates hunger and so on. So each brand have different techniques and different ideas of how they will kanang unsaon nila pag-appeal sa ilahang consumer. Sometimes if that packaging is very visually appealing para sa atua, makapalit na lang jud ta bisan dili nato need ang product. Bisan wala pa gani tay kanang history na product or wala pa nato na research, pero nakakita man ta ba physically sa especially ining mga to tag mall or asa pa ta mga to dara, makakita ta sa iyang packaging na grabe jud kanindot, pasok jud kay siya sa tong standard, even sa iyang quality nindot kayo kay pwede pa nato siya magamit in the future after nato ma-use ang iyang product na wala ta kabalo kung unsa to na product, basta kay gipalit nato siya para lang sa iyang packaging. Naay mga tendency na inana. And mao na siya ang reason ng anong ma-boost pod ang sales sa isa ka brand. Then sometimes mag-comment lang na ang mga makapalit ana na brand do na ay sa packaging lang siya nindot, ang product kay dili pod. So dapat na-attract naman nato ang mga consumers sa ato palang packaging, why not change our quality sa atong product, and para naapod sila good feedback pa sa both of our packaging and our product. And para sa ilaha, masulit pod ang ilahang pagpalit or pag-spend sa ilang kwarta para ana na product. Second psychological aspects of packaging is the emotional connection. Packaging serves as an outlet for emotional resonance in addition to its aesthetic appeal. Brands in particular frequently use nostalgia to develop a lasting connection. The return of retro designs, which can be found on anything from candy wrappers to soda labels, is purposeful. So karon, naman jud ta sa year 2025, which nag-resonate jud ta permi sa year 2010s, year 1990s, year 2000s, which is the Y2K aesthetic, year 1980s, 1970s, 1960s, 19th century or 18th century, kanang mga ana na ay mga consumers na gusto mo live sa kana na era, then they collect certain products with certain packagings na pasok pod sa ilahang era of like. That is why naay mga brands na ginatuyo nila ng mga nostalgic na mga packaging or products kay para unique sila, not as in terms of sa ilahang design, and daghan sila og kanang mga potential consumers na ma-attract sa ilahang product. Dili lang ang mga Gen Z but the millennials and so on. Third psychological aspects of packaging is cognitive processes in decision making. The way the information is displayed sa ilahang packaging, the clarity of the product characteristics and the product labels. Kay sometimes na ay mga product labels na gina-disregard nila ang kana na mga ingredients or mga benefits sa imong products because they want to be approved sa FDA. And they know that ilahang ingredients kay dili jud ma-approve sa FDA. That's why dili nila gina-apil og butang sa ilahang labels. That is a misconduct jud sa ilahang part because they can put the consumers into dangers. Moreover, ang packaging, if it has then an overall usability, then consumers will be gladly to buy your product because the packaging is reusable and it implies a sustainability for them para dili kayo maapektuhan ang environment. Kay consistent naman gud sila si palit. Sometimes, for example, sa lotion or sa shampoo, di ba, ang ilahang mga packaging materials is plastic bottles. And ako ang ganahan, inig magpalit ko mga inana, gusto na ako na naay refill. So, sometimes, naadyo'y mga products na wala sila naga-apil og mga refills, naapoy uban product na naapod sila yung mga refill. So, good thing lang na naay mga refill para once lang ta makapalit sa ilahang plastic na bottles. On the other hand pod, consider a food product with a well-organized nutritional label. Detailed data not only encourages trust but also help consumers make informed decisions. So, moto kung ginayon kaganiha na dapat kompleto jud tanan mga ingredients na gipanggamit sa imong product, makita jud siya dapat sa packaging, not just only to put it there para para ma-approvean lang ang imong product itself, but also para po sa safety sa imong mga consumers. Moving on, the businesses can effectively differentiate their products when their packaging is both functional and strategic in shaping the perceptions of the consumers, enhancing the user experience and communicating the essence of their brand. There are 6 packaging elements that can affect the consumer decisions, and these are the following. First is the colors, fonts, and graphics. Product packaging has a visual language that may establish rapport with customers. If you take a look at this example, the first picture is the Louis Vuitton bag, which has or have a color of na orange. Then iyang font is very unique because they only have that font, as well as a Coca-Cola kaganiha. Then graphics, it has no graphics because like what I said, less is more sa mga luxury brands. Pero kay kaning Louis Vuitton, I think consistent na sila sa ilahang packaging design na ilahang color is always orange and it always has that blue na ribbons or handle. Then ilaha lang brand name ang nasa ilahang nakabutang sa ilahang packaging. It speaks depicts luxury or quality luxury brands. Then sa second image is makita nato ang KitKat. It is a food na product. So that is why naa siya graphics na makita nato kung unsa ang iyahang ginabaligya na product sa sulod. So colors, fonts, and visuals can all be employed as tools of influence. Ang first image influences the mga rich na mga people, and sa second image influences mga gutom na mga people, just like that. So colors are particularly significant because they can reflect common themes that linked with your product. They can additionally influence the customer's perspective by eliciting a variety of emotion. For example, the color red na ginagamit sa KitKat is connected din na siya with stimulation. So, if, for example, makakaunta ng KitKat, so sugary food man siya, di ba? Mag-stimulate man atong sugar rush na feeling. Then, color red also employs enthusiasm and actions. Furthermore, it is employed in items involving the motion, movement, and even hunger. So this idea overall is to pick your color of choice para sa imong product or sa imong packaging that portray the appropriate tone or mood while still communicating your brand's identity. For example, further, that premium chocolate brands often have deep, rich packaging colors and elegant fonts to create an immediate association with luxury. So even if chocolate brands lang siya, with its deep color, not just KitKat, di ba, ang deep colors na nagagamit og deep colors kay Dairy Milk, Snickers, and so on. Furthermore, we have memorable first impressions. In today's fast-paced economic world, first impressions matter. Packaging's ability to evoke a lasting memory is important. For example, the iconic shape and design of Coca-Cola's contour bottle offer a distinct silhouette to which specific memories and sentiments can be attached. This in turn attracts the attention on the shelf and imprints itself on the consumer's mind, contributing to brand loyalty. The Coca-Cola first launched during 1899, and it has that glass bottle na straight lang siya, wala siya curve, just like a Coca-Cola body na bottle we have today. Pero they still use glass bottle up until today, but they changed the designs throughout the years. Kung makita nimo sa photo example, straight lang siya, di ba? Next is na siya yung mga long neck na designs. Sorry for my na term na gigamit. Then karon sa modern na year, dali na siya, ang design niya is convenient na siya para sa atong kamot na magunitan. Dili na siya mas-slip or mas-slide og kadali, mas-slide og dali-dali. Inig kay kasagaran good Coke is basa, di ba? Kay gikan siya sa bugnaw. So kung kani gihapon na karaan na design ilang consistent na ginagamit up till today, kung wala sila nag-modernize sa ilang design, daghan og consumer gihapon na magreklamo kay kana na siya na design, dali ra man gud na siya ma-slide sa atong kamot. That is why nindot ang ilahang concept sa ilang packaging today kay ma-hold siya sa magdali ra siya magunitan sa atong kamot ba. And beside that, wala nawala ang ilahang typography. ilang font from a simple Coca-Cola sa 1899 till today. Mura gihapon ang ilahang font. Third is the convenience and ease of use. So, functional aspects of packaging are a silent ally in consumer satisfaction. Packaging that prioritizes the convenience and ease of use enhances the overall product experience. So, for example, naatay duha ka tinapa. Each have different brands. And the first one have an easy open can. Then, as the second one, wala siya easy open na option sa iyang can. So, kailangan paggamitan og kutsilyo para maabrihan. So, unsa man ang paliton sa consumer ana? Syempre, katong convenient and dali ra para sa ilaha gamiton. Katong naay is easy to open na can ang ilahang paliton or ilang pilion regardless sa quality. Especially sa mga hilig mag-travel na individual, gusto jud na nila, di na sila mag-matter sa mga quality sa brand or sa product itself, but need nila ng mga easy to open, easy to close, easy to pack, and convenient ang iyang sizes, convenient all packaging is convenient for them. Walang na ilahang nasa mind. Basta kay makaon, basta kay dili sila food poison, mo na siya. So, consider daw the resealable packaging of a snack food. While it should primarily keep the contents fresh, it also meets the modern consumer's desire for on-the-go convenience. Kaya kani maging resealable na packaging, pwede nimo siyang i-close after kung dili nimo siya mahurot, di ba? Then i-reopen nimo siya if gusto na ka magkaon og balik. So that is one of the good thing na packaging para sa mga food industry or para sa mga snack foods. This is called a functional design. Muna siya ang elements like easy to open seals and ergonomic shapes helps create a favorable user experience which can influence their repeat purchases. Fourth is the product functionality. The synergy between sa imong packaging design and imong product functionality is an essential na dapat imo i-consider because brands must ensure that the packaging aligns seamlessly with their product's purpose and value. For example, kaning sports water bottle with a built-in hydration tracker on the packaging. Here, the packaging becomes an active part of the product experience, reinforcing the brand's commitment to enhancing the consumer's health and fitness journey. For example, nagpalit ka og Gatorade and sa iyang packaging na ay tracker na every minute, every hour siguro, dapat naka mag-consume ana para dili ka ma-dehydrate. So, naa siya tracker sa iyang gilid sa packaging. So, that packaging or the bottle itself, naa siya tracker. So, naa siya engagement para sa mga consumer. So, dili lang ang product ang naay function or magamit sa consumer, but the packaging itself, pwede po day siyang magamit as in ana. Okay? The fifth one is the communication of brand values. The packaging serves as a canvas to express a brand's identity and values. So, ikaw, business owner, mura po day kag artist na nagtanaw ka sa isa ka canvas na really plain white and black. And it's up to you kung sa imong ipangbutang daraa sa packaging design nimo. So, your choice of materials, your design elements, and the packaging's environmental impact overall can contribute to communicating your brand's characteristics. For example, sa coffee brand that uses sustainable and recyclable packaging, beyond having eco-friendly appeal, it communicates a commitment sa ilahang responsible practices, which resonates with environmentally conscious na mga consumers. So having these sustainable labels and other certifications present on your packaging can easily show your brand's commitment. So, take a look for the example sa mga cereals na packaging. They always have this cartoon na packaging. I guess is daghan og nagapalit og cereals, then mamoblema sila if plastic na siya, makakontribute na po na siya og negative effects sa atong environment. So why not change it into cartoon? But I think is cartoon na jud ning mga butanganan sa cereal dati pa. Other than that, pwede pod ma-recycle ning cartoon kay kasagaran sa ako ang mga nakita sa YouTube sa mga artist, dili sila ganahan kaayo mag-draw sa sketchbook, but ginagamit nila ning cereal box na cartoon kay nindot lagi daw ang color sa cereal box cartoon, medyo yellowish, so dali ra kay nila magamit ang ilang mga colors kay mo highlight man diretso. Kung white lang man good na plain white, very white ang ilang gamiton na papel para sa nang ginakuan sa sketchbook, dili man gud kayo deep ang color ana. So they like the cartoon packaging sa mga cereals kay it has brown values and yellow na values na mag panindot sa ilang colors. So that is my experience lang about sa cereal box. Lastly, we have the narrative power. The packaging has the narrative power that tells a story, connects with the consumers with a brand on a deeper level. For example, consider a handcrafted product created by the persons deprived of liberty from the Davao Prison and Penal Farm. So you're not just only buying that specific product itself, but you're also naapektuhan pud ka ba sa iyahang story behind it, kung kinsa ang naghimuan ng scarf. Syempre pag balo pa lang nimo na ay ang mga prisoners day sa Santo Tomas Dapicol ang naghimuan na, palito na ako kay para makatabang ko sa ilaha, and nindot pud ang quality day nila, no, howda nila maghimuoy, and so on. Then after nimo pud ma-purchase na, naapoy mga other na tao na mag-appreciate sa imuhang product ni gapalit, then you can recommend it to them. That is why na the packaging also have a deeper engagement and builds a sense of connection between sa consumer and the brand, making the product more meaningful and impactful. Mahimo na pud siya word of mouth nimo because of what you purchased. Not just in terms of quality, but the story behind it. In conclusion for this lesson, the packaging is far more than a protective layer or decorative wrapper. It is a strategic tool that communicates a brand story, that reflects product value, and engage your consumers on a sensory and emotional level. That is all for this lesson, and thank you very much for listening.